Today, I want to share 5 cards from my collection, each of them with their very own story. Some bring back core childhood memories and make me smile even till this day. Others I picked up purely for the artwork. Some of them might have been worth something. After that, I'll show 5 cards that I'm planning on chasing next. Most of these pieces I'm drawn to for the art because at the end of the day, I want to build a collection I'll genuinely love. Some of these cards will come with a higher price tag than others, but the chase will be worth it in the end. Alright, let's get into this first card. So this first card I want to start off with is this Charizard V promo card from Champions Path. Now, I got this back in 2021 when it first came out, just as the hype for Pokemon cards started to rise with the Logan Paul YouTube video of him opening up a first edition booster box. That was the only time back then that I ever purchased Pokemon cards, that one ETB, and I just kept this card ever since with all my other Yu-Gi-Oh cards. It was cool watching everyone else open up their Charizards on live stream or on a YouTube video from like Vivid from booster boxes like Vivid Voltage when that set was all out, I think in 2021. And I just saw the Charizard in the ETB box and I was like, yep, I'll just get that one. So there's no crazy story with this Charizard really, but it is technically my first Pokemon card that I purchased myself. So I'll always keep that one in my collection. Next we've got 2 25th anniversary Dark Magician Girls from the Rarity Collection box sets. I actually pulled both of these cards from in packs. I didn't go buying them separately. I actually pulled them, and well, Dark Magician being one of my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh cards, along with the Dark Magician Girl, these two will be definitely stay in my collection forever, especially both of them being like the highest rarity. So those will always stay in my collection. This next card, which is the Mewtwo V-Star promo card, as you might have seen in the first video intro that I did. If you haven't watched that, go watch it. I recently picked this up a couple weeks ago by one of my local card stores, and like I said in the intro of this video, I've got a few of them just for the artwork alone. Like, how can you not like this card? Look at that beautiful artwork of Mewtwo fighting Charizard in the back there. I do want to get also the Charizard version of this card, which will have Charizard in the front and you'll have Mewtwo in the back, like looking at each other like a battle scene. So when I put this one in my binder, I'm going to put it like right in the center, centerpiece. Absolutely love this artwork. Second to last, I have a not Blue Eyes. I got the Dragon Master Major from the Rarity Collection 4. This one I actually purchased when it first came out. I was definitely trying to chase this card for a minute because currently I'm running a Blue Eyes White Dragon deck and wanted to definitely add this to the deck. Definitely made some people just not even attempt to put a card down on the field, and we'll just go straight to game 2. But this card was definitely a powerhouse. I was definitely chasing and finally got my hands on one, and this card will always stay in my collection as well. Lastly, this card that I'm holding in my hand right now, I was probably 5 or 6 at the time, and the movie Pyramid of Light just came out. Yes, you might guess it. It is Blue Eyes Shining Dragon. Now this one definitely has some core memory for me. So when I was about 5 or 6, like I said, I traded at school for this card. Not this card in particular. I don't have the original that I had. I purchased another one, but this card in particular I would have in my deck, and before I would go to pick it up, I'd get the foam soap dispenser and wash my hands literally every time before I'd go to pick up this card. And just every time I think about this card in particular, I remember that, doing that stuff, and it just definitely brings a smile to my face. Like, what the hell was I thinking? Washing my hands every time before just this one particular card. I didn't do it for any other card, it was just this one card. So that was definitely a cool memory for me. Alright, now moving on to the cards that I'm really into lately. The ones I'm really keen on chasing next. Like I said before, it's mainly about the artwork for these cards for me. Some of these just have the characters I really like and even have really cool combos as well. So here's a quick rundown list of 5 cards that I'm chasing next. Alright, starting at number 5, I've chosen the Charizard Celebrations Classic Collection 25th Anniversary. The current market value for that card is about $90 US. Also, hopefully one day be able to grab the Blastoise and the Venusaur Classic Collection 25th Anniversary for them too as well, but mainly just the Charizard at this point. Coming in at number 4, we've got the Pikachu and Zekrom GX promo, SM168 Black Star promo, which is market value for roughly about $130. At number 3, we got, well, it's not one card, this is the set of 151 Squirtle, Wartortle, and Blastoise. I really want to get all 3 of those just for beautiful the water artwork that they've got. Current market value for those is about 37, 22, and 61. In number 2, I got an old promo, retro promo, which would be the Sabrina's Abra WOTC promo, which is current market value at about $33. Currently, Abra, Kadabra, and Alakazam are my front runners for favorite Pokemon. And finally, in first, we have the hype card that everyone would love to have in their collection right now, which will be Mega Tokyo's Pikachu XY Japanese promo with the Charizard Poncho. Current market value for this card is about $215 USD. So hopefully sometime soon I'll be able to get all 7 of these chase cards in my collection, and we'll be able to maybe even tell a story in the process. If you're still watching this video, I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. I would love to hear in the comment section down below some of your stories that you might have, just like the Blue Eyes Shining Dragon story that I brought up, or maybe even cards that you're chasing right now that you can't get your hands on. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell notification, and see you on the next video. Thank you.